Hi, this is Eli Krantzberg from Logic Pro Expert, and I want to share with you the way I treated a guitar solo in a recent mix I was working on that I think is a little unusual and interesting and adds a lot of character to it. I'm going to play you the solo as it is without any special processing. It sounds nice and polite. I've got some amp processing on it, little analog channel and reverb. And it's nice and polite, nothing wrong with it. But you hear the way the backing track has that kind of pumping synth chord where it pumps on the quarter notes, on the offbeats. I wanted to get something happening in the guitar to match that. So let me play you that same thing with the processing I've added, and then I'll show you what I've done. Kind of matches that pumping and breathing type of effect. All right, let's strip it down and see what's going on. I'm going to take everything off except the amp modeling. First thing I have feeding into this send is clip distortion. So this is what I have feeding into the effect. Then some stereo delay. And this is set to fairly wet since this is a return channel. No feedback to speak of, yet there are some repeats. So we have it going to the clip distortion, then into this with a dotted quarter on one side, quarter on the other, a little bit of filtering, nothing too special going on. Straight routing. After that, I have some modulation delay. And this is more a modulation plugin than a delay plugin, and I have it set to flanger. If I have too much intensity, we'll hear too fast and oscillating, which is not what I want. I can dial this up. But I like it quicker. The effect is a bit more subtle. And the feedback here is what's determining how deep the effect is. So somewhere around there is where I'm liking it. And again, I have the mix fairly high. Now after this, I'm going to a channel EQ, just rolling off some low end, nothing too special. Now here's where it gets interesting. It sounds a bit messy right now. I've got it going to this compression, but I'm side chaining the original solo here. And this is what gives it that swelling effect. I've got a very short attack time, so it's ducking right away, and a long release, so it's swelling up slowly. Not in auto mode. You hear it swelling. It almost sounds like a reverse effect, but it's not. It's the dynamic swelling of it ducking quickly and then swelling back up when there are longer notes. So this is what gives it the amplitude modulation. This is without it. And with it. So it lets the original notes come through and the repeats swell up. Now let's add in the reverb from here and the original. And I'll add in the dry track. We can blend it up. And it helps make it kind of controlled, the compression. And in context. You can have it as subtle as you want or as pronounced as you want. I think it lends a nice quality to this kind of pumping and breathing swelling of the synth chords. This is Eli Krantzberg for Logic Pro Expert.